Okay, I am here at Hobby Lobby. Did you see? Oh yeah, no. Did you see these?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice them. Anyway, we are here at Hobby Lobby. Look at these. Look at this. Isn't this cute? I mean, if you really want to do something over, look at these ice cream cones. I must have missed these. Oh, just a whole different kind of Christmas decorating. Oh my goodness. Hobby Lobby has the cutest stuff. Look at these. Oops. Look at these little boxes that you can, oh man, just so cute. So very cute. Oh, look at that little lollipop tree. Well, hello. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. This has truly been a season of, guess what? Let's put that behind. Let's put those things behind and just pray and I hope you guys are having a blessed week, a blessed weekend. Today is Saturday. Happy Saturday to everyone. And yeah, let's just get started with what I'm doing right now. I have been so busy with something that I'm trying to plan, and I'm not gonna rush it. It's gonna flow as it needs to flow, because honestly, there's just been a whole lot of stuff going on. What I have to do is focus in, because distractions will literally make you stop doing what you need to do, and can't do that. So I am happy to share. I went to the Hobby Lobby, as I shared. I forgot to vlog some things that I had purchased. I thought I did, but I guess I did not. But I am the kind of person, I'm very creative, as you guys know. Or maybe you don't know. So I do have some videos where I like to use my hands and take the gift and the vision, before I can make something happen, it first must be a thought. So yeah, so I think and I imagine things, or I'll see something and I'll be like, oh, I want that. So I'll go online and look and see, and I'm like, I'm not paying that much for that. I wonder if I can make it. Then I end up making it, and it turns out to be amazing. If I can do it, you can do it. So I wanted to, I'm not a hat person at all, but for some reason, I don't know, I'm in this little era where I'm thinking, when fall comes and winter, I want to wear a beret, you know, the Italian beret hats. And what I did, I thought, since I'm not gonna purchase this and I can have any color I want, I'm just gonna go ahead and make my own. Let me tell you, every single thing we need to know is on YouTube. So I went on YouTube and I looked at some videos. Don't fall, don't fall. And I thought I will make my own beret. Yes. And this is the first one that I did. I love the color. Isn't that pretty? I love this color. But the problem is the head, I cut it out. I didn't do it right. And this thing does not, this doesn't fit. This is a nightmare. So this was a big mistake, but I didn't give up. I didn't give up. I said, let me figure this out. And it takes some measurements and all that kind of stuff. And I guess I just didn't quite get the measurements, but let me show you what I got. So when I went to Hobby Lobby, which I didn't show you, I got some pins. So I needed some stick pins. And I have like, I have so much stuff like this, you know, I'm gonna be using this. And I'm thinking of using these. I spilled them all, so. Not all of them, I'm not really sure, but I'm thinking of using these just as detail. And yeah, putting it on the hat. I am very different, so I don't do everything the way everybody does, so yeah. And then I have this here that I want to use. I don't think I'll be using this pin, maybe not. But yeah, I've got my thread because I have a tan beret that I'm gonna be making. Let me show you the colors of the hats I've already done. So I've done one this color. I'm gonna do another one this color. I done the green one that I messed up, but I finished off and I made another one this color. And then my favorite one is this color. I think that is so beautiful. Okay, so before I get started, I am hungry. It is 12:25 in the afternoon, and I ate breakfast like at 6 o'clock this morning, so I am really hungry. Well, my son went and he was driving around and we were just talking and he was getting some African food. So I said, oh, you are? So, I said, well, can you do me a favor and get me some, I can't even think of what it's called. Get me some, potato greens. Potato greens. I haven't had them in 30 years. So yeah. So what he did go and purchase the potato greens, and they're just greens. I can't tell you what kind or whatever. I guess they're from the potato leaf. I really don't know. And then it comes with rice. Now he got this last night. I was not feeling well yesterday. So this is the rice. I'm not a big fan of rice. I'll eat it sometimes, but what I'm gonna have with it is some fufu. I am gonna make me some fufu with mine, and it is gonna be so good. Now, when I tasted it yesterday, for me, it's very spicy. Liberians make their food super spicy, but it's okay, it's okay. But I'm gonna add a Maggi cube because to me, it just doesn't have enough Maggi in it for me. I need that extra flavor of the salt from the Maggi. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put that in here, just like so. Just put it in, sprinkle that. Yeah, I'm gonna put the whole thing because it was really not doing much. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and stir this up. I hope I can stir it up. Oh, I don't want to have to warm this whole thing up. There's some kind of meat in here that's interfering. I wonder what kind of meat that is. Might be some goat meat, which is fine. Or is that an oxtail? Well, I don't know what kind of meat. Now I'm thinking I'm just gonna put this in a bowl, or not a bowl, in a pan and simmer it up, let it cook. Maybe I'll just put it in the microwave. I'll just put it in the microwave. I'll be right back. So I just put it in the microwave. While that's in the microwave, I'm gonna take this pan and I am going to fill it with some water, like about a cup of water. I'm gonna let it boil, and I am going to make my powdered yam. Put that on the stove. It needs to come to a boil, and then we'll get to mixing this in, and then I'll taste it and let y'all know what it tastes like. Be right back. So you guys, I have this tomato plant. It has been so good to me and produced so many tomatoes. And there is a new one. Look at this little eensy beensy baby one. Isn't it adorable? Where's the other new one? Oh, he is getting so big right there. I think there was another one I found, but yeah, let's go ahead and give them some water. Yeah, they are thirsty, very thirsty. And now the water is boiling, so we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this stirred up. I like to always pour some extra water in here. I'm not gonna make a whole lot because I don't want a whole lot, but sometimes I need to add more of the pounded yam, and sometimes I need to add more water. Like right now, this needs more water. And then we just stir like that. Flip it around some more. Yeah, I remember when I was married to my husband from Nigeria. Oh my goodness. This is one thing I hated doing. I did it, but it was not my favorite thing to do. This takes a lot of work. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep working with this, and I'll be back to show you my plate. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and it's nice and hot. Ooh. Let me take this meat out so I can stir up. Oh, there's some more meat in here. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put this in here like that. Now, you know, most people would probably eat this with rice. I'm not doing that. I just don't want rice with mine. There it is. Put the top back on here. Have some more for later. Where's my pounded? Oh. Then I'm going to, this is how I like to do mine. Everybody's different. Don't judge, please. But I'm gonna put my yam here. It don't have to be no perfect ball for me. This is good enough. Look at that. Push it in and it springs right back. Yeah. All mixed very well, very well. Okay, this is what it's looking like. Oh, I wish I had a better view of this. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and taste. I haven't had this in so many years. Oh my God, and I never took the time to learn how to find out what potato greens look like. I'm gonna find out.
Mm. Oh my God. Oh, this is so good. Oh, hats off to you. I don't even know the name of the restaurant. I'll have to put it in my I gotta get off here. This is something. Sit and drink my pineapple drink. Oh, that goes so well together. And my pounded yam and my potato greens. I gotta talk to y'all later.
Whew. I am so tired from that food. I could just go take a nap, but it was so good. It was fabulous. And I Googled how to make it. I don't necessarily need to have the sweet potato greens, so I'll use something else. And that will probably be the next thing I cook on What Am I Cooking Today? So stay tuned for that. Hopefully it'll be next week. Today's Saturday, so sometime maybe Monday, Tuesday, I'll record it, and then it should be up next week. I have to make a big batch because that was incredibly delicious. So anyway, let's get started with this hat that I am making, my Italian beret. So I have my material here, and I'm gonna make this as simple as possible by how I share with you guys about it. So this I got I don't know how much I got, 1.5 yards or something like that. I got it 12 inches wide and then 1 yard, 36 inches long. So I also have this, you know, that thing you use when you put on your pan when you don't want your grease to start popping. Yeah. So I'm gonna use this to trace and make a circle. And I'll show you guys as soon as I get this evened out here. Alrighty. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my pen here and I'm just gonna go around in a circle. And then I can start cutting it after I pin it together. So let me go and do that. Okie dokie, here we go. Here's the circle, and there are, oops, 2 of them, okay? So then what I will have to do, I have to get my measuring tape, and I got, remember, where's, oh, well, the one that is really big. Okay, this here, my head is not this big. It just, let me see, how can I do this? Look at that. That does not fit. It's huge. That's not how it goes. So this was the first one I did. It was not, I did it wrong. And I'll take 3 inches and I'll move it around in a circle. So you have to figure out how big your head is. I tried to do it like they said on the video, and that's what it turned out looking like. So either I misunderstood, but yeah. So mine is 3 inches, and with this felt material, you can stretch it a little bit. So that is what I'll be doing next, is measuring that, and I'll show you how I do that when I go get my tape. I'll be right back. Anyway, I have my measuring tape, like I said, and this is what I'm going to do. Let me just make sure this is all the way in here as much as can be. So I'm going to measure this from corner to corner, and oops, put the pin right here, and then I'm going to take and stick this in the center. And like I said, I don't know how they did this, but this is my way of doing it. Take my marker and at 3 inches here. Oh, that is not even where I'm gonna have the market. Oh, y'all, I just woke up. So I'm gonna cut that, and then we're gonna go up like this. And then I'm just gonna cut a circle where I made the little dots. Okay, so I found my needle. This is my thread, matches perfectly with the material. And I'm going to pull that. And I'm going to thread it. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to begin to sew around the edge of this band here. Not in this circle. No, this is where our head goes. It fits inside of here. This is what closes it up right here to sew here. It will close it up. So let's go ahead and start that. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing this, and I will be right back with the next step. Whew, my goodness sakes, I tell you, I hate sewing, but yeah. So this is it. It's all stitched. I am gonna trim off this part as close as I can get it, so it's not bulky right there. Then I have to iron all of them because I haven't done that yet. So I'm just gonna cut around here, get rid of the excess. Oh no, okay, wait. All right, let me take my time, I almost cut into the thread. Okay, so that's how it looks. And we're gonna flip it around. And this way, when you do this and you go along the seam with your finger, you are able to see if you cut, like if I cut into it, if it's tight enough or loose, too loose, or you see the thread, all that good stuff. So that's that. And I can even put it on, like that, or that way, or perhaps I could wear it like this. Yeah, and I'm just like almost over this project for the night. I might finish doing it tomorrow after church or something. So, I don't even know. Whew, now I gotta think about it. I gotta figure this out. Okay, I will see you guys in the next part of this trying to create something here. When a thought becomes a thing, because it has to be a thought before it ever becomes a thing. So this is my thought that I'm making into a thing. So yeah, I don't have a pattern. All I have is my memory and what I watched on YouTube. So I will see you guys in the next part of this. Okay, I decided when I pinned this, I figured it out. So I turned it inside out and then I pinned the band right in out here. I think that's right. Well, we'll see. Well, hello and good morning to you, everyone. Ooh, it has been a few days and I have been going through it. Life has been life and it has been kicking my bottom. Oh, yeah. But today I am going to get myself in my space of creativity and I am going to go ahead and finish off this hat, this beret that I made. And let me show you what we're about to do. I am going to begin to glue them on, and I think I have them strategically placed where I want them. And then right here where there's this little piece, this little circle piece, I mean, I could clip it off. I need to think about it, but I was thinking of putting some little gemstones on there. So I don't know, I'm not gonna try to overthink this. I just want to get this part done. So yeah, I'm gonna glue here, stick that there, then glue here, stick that there. Okay, I have them glued on. I just glued them, so I don't want them to slip off. But if you take a look at them, and then I have a little something I added. I was so excited when I seen, like, oh my God, I can't believe I created that. All right, and look at here. I put a brim on it. Isn't that amazing? I just have to sew these down. And there's one of these I have to fix. Yeah, this side. And sew this down. And yeah, this is my blinged out, bedazzled. I should have moved this over more, but it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I'm so excited. I might add something right here. Not sure what. But yep, this is it. This is it. Something I chose to do. I got my wire cutters, metal cutters, whatever you call it. And these little things right here, I'm cutting these off. I think they look a lot better cut off. See how that one is on here? We're gonna pop that off. And I'm gonna just continue to take the rest of them off because they just don't belong on here. Whew, okay, today's my dad's birthday. I have got to hurry up and get myself ready so that I can go and celebrate. About to iron my hat so I can flatten them out. everything ironed. Let's go so I can show you what they look like. Try it on. I'm all done, finally. And I gotta hurry. Okay, so starting with the green one, we'll put this on. And something like that. So this way, just for the vlog. And this way is probably the side I would wear it on. Okay, and then this one is my favorite. I love the color. So I'm gonna put it this way. Okay, that, but I would wear it like this. And then I just play around with it and wear it different ways. I'm not sure. And that reminds me of my chef hat doing that. But yeah, so I'll just play around with it. So this is it, like this. And here is my favorite. I could not believe I could make this one part of it, the little front. Oh my goodness. Ooh, let me take these pins out. Here we go. See how I added the little bling blings on here? Then I added a little bit, a brim or whatever you want to call it. Oh my goodness. I love this one so much. So it can go down like this, over like this. I can wear it. Oh, these glasses are in the way. Then I have like this right here. I can just really play around with this and pin it and have so much fun with this one. And then I have my little cross on here, which I now feel is a little crooked, but yeah. But this is so cute. What do you guys think? Okay, I gotta go. And I will see you at the party and have a good evening. And just let me know what you guys think. Be nice, please. But be honest. Okay, bye-bye. Hey, YouTube. Today it's my dad's birthday. I feel like I am in the crazy house. The dog's barking to get the cat, the other dog's barking, and the cat. My dad's going, woo! Okay, we are about to sing happy birthday. My dad has a carrot cake, one of his favorites. This is our family, my cousin, our cousin Dennis. This is a dog. He's going crazy because he wants the cat to be his friend. It's my dad's birthday. How old are you, Dad?
38.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, hit it!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Dad. Happy birthday to you. 80. How many?
83.
Woo! Hallelujah. Yeah. Okay, y'all. I'm about to check out. My phone ain't working, so I can't even vlog with it. I'm going off to go to bed.